Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Alif Anugrah. I will tell you about first time I buy something, or first time I'm going to some place. First time I buy with my own saving. It was when in 5th grade. I keep my THR. I bought my first expensive shoes with my own money. I felt more memorable that bought with my parents, and that when I learned to save money to buy things that I want using my own money. And then the second is first time I go to uh, ghost house. It was when I uh, 6th grade with my uncle and my cousin. There I feel afraid because at the time the first I'm going uh, to haunted house. First I'm going to buy ticket, and we got the second number. Before entering, I told my uncle said when my second position for the front, and my uncle said okay. When I enter, I only bow and uh, and see the floor and follow my uncle footstep on when it's so dark inside. Passing the first gate, situation was still safe. When entering the second gate, it turned out my cousin, who was the last to exchange the position with me, so that I was the last. At the time, I didn't know that my position had been changed because I just looked at the floor, and at the time someone holding my shoulder, and he screamed. I ran away, leaving my uncle and my cousin. I just ran towards a bring white light because at the time my glasses fell, so my eyes say was blur. Since that I said this is the first and the last I go to haunted house. And then the third is my first time swim in the Iceland. It was when I in third grade with my family and father subordinates. At the time, my father was assigned to the age of Halmahera Timur. At the time, the family gathering was held, and it was held on Island. My family and I took speedboat trip to the island. Only took 30 minutes when the ship landed on the shoreline, and my family and others went down to the beach to set up a tent and prepare a fire cook a fish, and my other friend went to swim and on the beach. At the time I was afraid because I was swimming for the first time in the beach, and the taste was different because when I step on pudding and sand very different from the pool, but I tried to get used, and in the I forgot the time. I lost 15 minutes. I swim, and the result was that my skin burned because of the heat of the sun. But at the time, the pain was not felt afraid. I tried, I tried to eat with other fair eating. I follow games playing uh, volleyball. After the game, we all went go back to hostel, and at the night the burning sensation on my back began to feel, and my skin was plain off. This was on the best experience I have ever made. And then the third is first time buying online. It was when I in seventh grade. I bought a jacket in Lazada. I ordered I ordered a jacket at Shopee. I ordered the jacket at Lazada without the going without the guidance of my parents, but I chose the good opinion, a good option of my a good option so that the goods can be paid for at home. At the time, I chose the Alfie X brand of the jacket. In the picture of the jacket was very cool. So I ordered it. After 2 weeks, I order the item arrived at in my home. At the time, my mother received my package, and and she did know that got some I ordered some item in online, and she asked me who ordered the gut, and I said yes, mom, me, and I thought I would be get angry for my mother because I ordered without my parents' knowledge. But my talk was different from the fact in turned out the my mother who paid for my package. I was very happy, and I opened the package, and the item were different from the picture, and I was very disappointed disappointed uh, disappointed, and I give an ugly rating to the shop, and that when I started distrust the online store. And when I want to buy some things, I started to learn and look the rating store that I was disappointed again when I buy something online. And then the last, the first time I riding a bicycle, it was when in fourth grade. First, I learned to ride a bicycle at home for 1 month. I learned at home, and I ventured to play bicycle on the road in front of my house for a week, or my play it to my neighbors, asking to help my wheels to release my bicycle assistant wheels. After my bicycle help wheels apart, I tried to try ride my bike. I was careful at the time because I was afraid to fall. 3 days after that, I start playing the bike first, so I feel my leg. Eh, no. After that, I play bike too fast, and I feel and my leg was injured. But I did not discourage me to continue to learn to ride a bicycle until I'm proficient. So this is uh, five my first impression. Thank you.